Hi guys, so this is my colours of the rainbow tag. Again, I keep going AWOL. Yeah, started a new job, it's brilliant, I love it, but the change of sleeping pattern kind of knocked me a little bit. And then we had a heat wave and I had hay fever, and I was in hospital getting a check-up on my ankle, and yeah, anyway, so I'm finally getting around to doing this tag. And I've got the list of colours on my Kindle, because the Kindle is not going to be my red item, although I do love this. It's all place names on it and it makes me want to go on holiday. Yeah. So the first item I'm slightly cheating with. It's not exactly red, but it's an item that I don't feel can be mentioned enough, ever, on YouTube. And the reason that I feel it cannot be mentioned enough is red related, so it's going. It is the MAC Viva Glam lipsticks. 100% of the profits of these goes to aid foundations, so they should be mentioned at every point. Everybody should buy them. I've got, I don't know how many of them. This particular one is the Viva Glam 6, which is a limited edition luster. Yeah, Viva Glam 6 special edition, sorry. It's just like a luster one. I've also got Lady Gaga, Cyndi Lauper, Nicki Minaj. There's a couple in the permanent collection and there's limited edition ones that come out. But as I said, 100% of the profits go to charity. The colours on these are always really flattering, so they do suit everybody. So they can sell more and more goes to the charity, blah blah blah. So yeah, definitely. There is actually a red one, I just don't own it right now. Yeah. Then my orange item is actually going to be a foot file. Sorry, it's summer. This is amazing. Once a week I sit and soak my feet and get rid of some scrubby bits, and if there's any particular bad bits, just as I'm washing my hair while my conditioner's in, reach down and have a wee scrub, and it's keeping my feet nice and soft, and that's always a good thing, isn't it? So, yellow. I don't think this is going to be a huge surprise for a lot of people, but anyway. Yellow is going to be MAC Chrome Yellow. I love this. I have used this with green eyeshadow looks, with black eyeshadow looks, with purple eyeshadow looks. I've done it just as an inner corner highlight with a classic vintage flick, which just looks really unusual, and unusual is good. And it was easy, so why not? But it does also look good just on its own with a black liner. So it's a matte colour, but I've never found it that hard to work with, so what can you say? So following from that, we've got green. For green, I'm actually going for the Bliss Steep Clean Face Mask. This is it's a bit on the steep side price wise. It was about £30 or so, but you only use it once a week. You don't use a huge amount of it, so yeah, price wise it'll balance out and it works. And it smells good, and it doesn't sting or anything. So, professional strength facial mask for all skin types. Dissolves dead skin and debris, exfoliates and smooths the skin's surface, prevents plugged and prominent pores, and includes botanical skin brighteners. So it's 100ml you get, and as you can see there's two nozzles at the top. You actually push both down and you mix them, and then it becomes green, because you've got a blue and a yellow. But it smells really nice, it makes your skin really soft, and I just love it. And I haven't used it in a while now I think about it, because I've been busy, and now I want to. Anyway. Enough of staring at products. Blue, I'm actually putting a relatively new product in, and it's the Bumble and Bumble BB Does It All Styling Spray. This is a hairspray and heat protectant in one. Makes your hair really straight, and it stays. What I do find is that if I either put a little bit too much on, or if I'm a bit slow with the straightening iron, my hair takes on a funny texture. But to be honest with you, I'm also slightly tempted to play with that, because it kind of goes like a more, I don't want to say plasticky, but it looks very smoothed and catches the light more, but not in a way you'd want your whole head to be. I'm considering using that because I can then create weird textured patterns in my hair. So if I was doing like a quiff, you could have like a stripe in the middle that would look different from the rest, and I think that could end up being quite cool. Now this was £21, I got it from Boots, but it is a big can of hairspray. You don't use very much, so yeah, I'm only really going to use it on nights out. I found that my hair didn't look as clean the next day as it has with other heat protectant sprays, which is a bit of a bugbear for me. But for a night out, your hair is going to look amazing. It doesn't smell nasty. It's quite a pleasant smell actually. So yeah, Bumble and Bumble does it all. Styling spray, and it's not sticky or stiff. Right. So next we have Indigo. Now indigo to me is a really annoying colour. I don't know what it's meant to mean. I know it's kind of like blue, kind of like purple, and it's like meh. So yeah, I don't know. I've got two colours between indigo and violet, and they both kind of, I don't know. Yeah. So for indigo, I'm going with Urban Decay's Ransom. So this is a dark bluey purple, which, yeah, as you can see, it's got like a blue gleam that catches the light. So for that reason, I'm calling it indigo today. This is one of their deluxe shadows. I believe this one's now discontinued, which is the pain in the backside. And then violet is the next colour, and I always think of that as more of a pinky purple. So I went for the Makeup Forever number 92, which is now looking far more blue on camera than the Ransom one done. Wow. Yeah, so as you can see, this is a bit pinkier. So it's going down as a violet. Again, this is a matte colour, but again, light with the chrome yellow. I've had no problems with it, no problems with blending. I love it. It's wonderful. So, yeah. And then the next colour, as my Kindle tells me, is dying, is pink. And I'm going for Baby Sparks Dazzle Glass. Now, this is an absolute favourite. I love Dazzle Glasses. This has been in favourites before. I love matte lip glosses in general because they smell like white chocolate. This is a beautiful colour, beautiful texture, it moisturises my lips, it goes with everything. I've worn it to work, I've worn it on nights out with smoky eyes. Yeah, I love it. So it's a pale baby pink with bluey, sparkly goodness, yummy, awesomeness in it. So, absolute favourite, MAC Baby Sparks. Almost want to put some on just now, but since I'm not going anywhere, that would be stupid. So the last one is multicoloured, and again I've slightly cheated on this one, and also the product I'm showing you is a bit worse for wear because it's old, but it is my 88 palette. I got mine on eBay I think for about £12, and that was shipping it from Japan or something. A lot of the colours have actually, yeah, a couple of the colours have finished up and I've pulled the pans out because I used them in my Zen palette. Which I know, no, not Zen palette, Uni palette. I pulled the pans out so that I could fill them with cream products and things for my Uni palette. But I've still got most of the colourful ones left, which is the important bit. So this is definitely my all-time favourite multicoloured product because it has every colour of eyeshadow, and the pigment on these is great, the quality on them is great. I've never had really bad fallout from them. You've got a mixture of more matte colours, ones with a bit of sparkle to them. You know, you've got stuff for doing natural eyes, you've got stuff for doing colourful eyes, you've got blacks and silvers if you want to do a traditional smoky eye. I just don't see what more you could want from a multicoloured product. So, yeah. I realise that's slightly cheating because it's not really a multicoloured product so much as every single colour of a product. But anyway, who cares? So, that is me. I will hopefully get my backside back in gear. I will admit that I am completely knackered just now, and I almost put myself into the video as the blue item. As I said, I was in hospital last week. It was really, really minor. After I broke my ankle last year, it never quite got back to normal, and I went in for basically investigative surgery to find out what was wrong with it. They found out that when I tore my ligaments there is a 5mm gap still in there. But the bigger problem was when I was coming around my anaesthetic and I got a little bit panicky, pulled my breathing tube out, clamped my jaw shut because I don't like things being around my mouth, and that was my natural reaction. So they couldn't get the tube back in, and I wasn't breathing on my own yet, and I went a bit blue, but then I just randomly started again on my own anyway. But needless to say, I'm a bit shattered, my body's a bit knackered trying to get better and things like that, and I get out of breath a bit easier at the moment. So we will see what happens with videos. At the moment I've just been going to work and sleeping, so I'm not feeling overly creative, although I do have some amazing eyelashes that are blue with little, well, They're black with a blue streak and blue gems. And I also got hair chalks with a blue shade. So possibly come the weekend I will try and do something interesting in blue. Because blue is the colour of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll chat to you later.